Hello, I'm Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions. Thank you for your time, and thank you for clicking on the Learn More link in the email that I sent on Sunday about establishing a business that helps people start nonprofits. I'm so glad that you're interested in learning more. Therefore, I'm inviting you to join a free Zoom meeting so that you can ask any questions that you have about this new masterclass that I am teaching to help you learn how to operate a business that establishes nonprofits for private clients, just like what I do. That's exactly what I do right now. I've been doing it since 2010, and I want to share my tips with you. So I am again inviting you to learn more about this new masterclass entitled How to Operate a Lucrative Business that Establishes Nonprofits for Private Clients. I know that's a long name, but I needed to use this long name to really explain what this masterclass is about because it is unique. It's a unique concept that you can create a business that establishes nonprofits for private clients. And I know there are major corporations that do it, but I don't know many consultants that do this primarily in the way that I do it. And I want to share my tips with you and why my business has been successful since 2010. As a matter of fact, from 2010 to 2022, I operated my business on the side. I built it over those 12 years. And then finally, in December 2022, I decided to leave my corporate job at Wells Fargo as an instructional designer to do this full time because it's something that I'm very passionate about and something that I believe I'm able or being in a position to help people help people. Because when you help people start nonprofits, you are helping them enhance their communities. And I'm very proud of that. I'm hosting a free Zoom meeting on Thursday, February the 29th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Eastern or at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you use the links that I provided you in the email to join the Zoom meeting that fits your schedule, either the 10 a.m. or the 7 p.m. on Thursday, February the 29th. Before I let you go, I just want to share some information about the class. I want to take you to my page on my website to show you more information about this new master class that I'm anxious to share with you. So just one moment as I pull up that class for you. I'm going to pause my screen as I pull that up. And again, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video message as I pull this up for you. Just one moment, it's coming up now. I just want to go through sharing the information about the class so that you are prepared for our meeting on Thursday, our Zoom meeting. So this is the class. This is the new master class on my website. My website is trustsusanwoods.com, and I would include a link to this masterclass description in the email as well. But again, the masterclass is called How to Operate a Lucrative Business that Establishes Nonprofits for Private Clients. This comprehensive and challenging masterclass teaches you the methodical steps required to operate a lucrative business that establishes nonprofits for private clients so that they can offer community services using tax-free money. And as I scroll down, I provide information on how to complete the masterclass, which opens on March the 4th and closes on April the 8th. It's going to be a blended learning approach to this class. I'm going to facilitate live Zoom sessions to get you started on each section, and then you will complete the sessions or sections around your schedule at your pace in the comfort, privacy, and safety of your own home. What does the masterclass include? You have these resources, audio guided content, just like you hear me talking now. I will talk you through all of the content in the masterclass. Video simulations of applications that you would need to use In order to complete an application packet for clients, you get a free e-workbook that you can download and print, and then write your notes in, answer questions, do your knowledge checks. You will have hands-on practice activities, again, knowledge check quizzes, a final project that I'm going to grade. I'm going to give you feedback on. Every Monday, we'll have a Zoom session to talk about what's coming up, how to complete the different modules. And then you have an opportunity to participate in a private Facebook group for community membership. Other people who are completing the class along with you will be in that private Facebook group to share their experiences while completing the class and ask questions, give suggestions, give advice. The MasterClass includes 4 modules. Module 1, starting nonprofits in 20 steps. Module 2, completing the Form 1023, application for recognition of exemption. That's the long name. Module 3 teaches you how to choose the correct business structure for your nonprofit. For your for-profit organization that sets up nonprofits. And Module 4, completing an apprenticeship boot camp. I'm inviting you to work with me one-on-one for 1 week in a boot camp in which I will teach you the daily activities that I use to complete the Form 1023 application packet for private clients across the United States. I've done this over 400 times. So I'm going to work with you one-on-one to show you how I work through my daily activities to get the job done. So the question is, are you ready to be your own boss? Like I said, I operated my business on the side for 12 years before I felt comfortable enough to leave my corporate job to do this full time. And I tell you, I don't have any regrets whatsoever about making that decision. And I want to just share that with you. Let's talk about the fees. Because this is a 6-week class and it is comprehensive, the fees for enrollment are as follows. I have 2 fee structures for everything that I do now. I have a Susan Woods Exclusives members, that's SWE, Susan Woods Exclusives membership fee of $14.97 for this class, or if you are a non-member, it's $16.97. You can always join SWE, Susan Woods Exclusives. To become a member is only $5 per month. And the $5 a month gives you the opportunity to have discounted rates on all of my classes. I provide my members with free resources that I don't provide to the public, like job aids, like quick reference guides, step-by-step processes, things like that, that I don't provide to the public. And again, the monthly fee is only $5. So these are the fees for this master class because, again, it's comprehensive. It's a comprehensive class. So I put a lot of time and effort into building this class. And I did a test run of it last year live in Charlotte, North Carolina, over a 3-day period. So I'm offering it now online so that more people can have an opportunity to participate in the class. It was successful last year in a live environment, but that's not feasible for me to keep doing over and over again. So I'm offering as an online blended option where you could still have live interaction with me through the Zoom sessions, but you can also work on it independently at your own pace. I hope that you would take advantage of this opportunity to join the Zoom meetings that I'm going to host coming up on Thursday, so that you can have an opportunity to ask any questions that you may have about this new opportunity, because I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of being able to create such a course, to share my knowledge, because the demand is so high. The demand is very, very high for the type of services that I provide, the hand-holding of helping people cross the success line, if you will, of starting a nonprofit to serve their communities. That's what it's all about. Service, helping people serve other people. So again, the links to join the Zoom meeting is in this email. I hope that you are available to join so that you can ask any questions you may have concerns about the time requirements to complete the class. You may have concerns about the fees to complete the class. You may want to know if there's a payment plan option. Well, join the Zoom meeting and find out. Find out if there are payment plan options, okay? So you clicked on the link in the email that I sent out on Sunday, and I captured all of the emails that responded by clicking on the link for more information, and I reached out to you. That's what I'm doing. I'm reaching out to you and seeing, hey, how can I help you? How can I answer any questions that you may have about this? Before I close, I do want to share some information about me in case you don't know who I am. I am Susan Woods, and I started a nonprofit organization myself in 2003 called Comprehensive Community-Based Solutions Incorporated, and I operated two programs under it. The first one was Panorama Computer Learning, which I traveled around with laptop computers to churches and community centers and schools and anywhere else people would invite me to come to teach people who were displaced from the manufacturing industry. In the early 2000s, a lot of manufacturing industries shut down, and that left a lot of people without employment. So I created a partnership with the Employment Security Commission, and they allowed me to go around and teach people how to use Microsoft products to prepare them to learn how to use computers and therefore be able to get a new job. So that's what I did as a part of from 2003 to 2008. Then in 2008, the Lord blessed me with a vision to start a program or add another program under my nonprofit called Emerging Leaders Mentorship Program for Black Male Youth. And we operated that program for 5 years. It was very, very successful. It was taught by all Black men. I was in the background trying to clear the path, if you will, for them to do the work, such as writing grants, making connections, handling the logistical details, and things like that. My nonprofit consulting services, again, I complete the 501c3 application packets for private clients. I've been doing that since 2010. I've completed over 400. And like I said, for the first 12 years, it was part-time. Now I'm full-time doing this work, and I want to teach you how to do the same. I still facilitate in-person and online classes for nonprofit leaders because I know how important it is to remain current in the information regarding the nonprofit sector. I believe in continuing education, which is why I completed 3 certificate programs, nonprofit management certificate programs from Duke, Winthrop, and Wake Forest universities. Finally, I'm a 3-time graduate of Winthrop University in Rock Hill. I earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration and Master of Arts in Teaching, which I love to do, and a Master of Business Administration degree. My background is teaching. My background is sharing knowledge. My career in teaching started as a high school teacher many years ago and progressed to include teaching at various community colleges and then on the corporate level. So I've always been in learning and development. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you again for clicking on the Learn More link about my new masterclass. And I hope that you will join me in one of the Zoom sessions that I am setting up. It's just going to be an hour to answer any questions you have about this new class. Thank you so much, and have a great day.